மாணவர்கள் எவரும் போதைக்கு அடிமையாகாதீர்கள். அடிமையானவர்கள் மீண்டதாக சரித்திரமில்லை. எனவே உங்களையும் சமூகத்தையும் பாதுகாத்துக் கொள்ளுங்கள். உங்கள் நலன் கருதி கல்வி டிவி.
Hi students, today we are going to study grade 6 unit 1 wonder of the living world, right? Here today what we are going to say, last class we studied the movement of the organism, living beings, right? The living beings mean that as animals which can show some various movement, right? The birds can fly, swimming, creeping, there's flying birds, fishes swimming, right? Snakes, right? Creeping. Like that, animals can show various movement, but plant also can show some movement, but not locomotion. Movement is different from the locomotion. Movement is different from the locomotion. Locomotion one place to another place, but movement it can show. Sometimes the leaves can sometimes it's going to sleep like, right? We will say that sleeping movement, right? Here see the screen. When a mimosa plant, this is mimosa plant, right? This mimosa plant is touched. When you touched, the leaves of the mimosa plant shows a sleeping movement. Say example, right? You can see the mimosa plant, right? Okay, we will clean this, right? Say mimosa plant. The plant leaves like this, small knots be there, small knots here, and the leaves possible to have like this. Like this, leaves are there. What is mimosa plant? Mimosa. Thottachuringi or something is in Tamil. It is all mimosa plant. This mimosa plant, right? It's in the normally in the daytime, right? It's like this. You can see it can stitched here. This is the fresh condition. This fresh condition. This is mimosa plant. Mimosa. When you touch this plant, what is going to happen? Right? This, when you touch it, it will show some movement. It will show some movement. What is the plant is going to falling down. The leaves are falling down like this. All leaves are falling like this. You can't see in fresh condition. Suddenly it shows the leaves are falling down. The movements have seen. After certain time, after certain minute, it will come again like this. So this movement have find out in the mimosa plant. When you touch the plant, sometime the small one, right? So you can find out close to an environment sometime if it is in village side or normally, that time you can find out. Very nice rose color flower is there, very fantastic one, that, right? Sometimes it has thorn, small thorns, carefully handle that plant, right? When you touch it, it will show sleeping movement. It already showing. Then after that what happened? Automatically it will come fleshy condition in the daytime. This is only the mimosa plant. But another condition also here you can find out. I will tell it you the next moment, right? Some kind of plant, the biggest plant, sometimes you know Sespania, Akatti, right? Sespania also biggest trees, it has branches, that also having leaves, right? I would like to take this leaf, that also I already mentioned this in the daytime they shows like this movement, the fresh condition, you can find out the leaves like this. What is normally the Leguminosae family plant, it shows like this, right? Okay, ipil, normally what do you call beans, right? Other things, mimosa also kind of Leguminosae family. In night time also you can find out automatically, they are going to show that one without touching. But this Sespania leaves in the daytime, right? Daytime you can find out the daytime what is, they are in the fresh condition, right? They are in fresh condition, right? They are in fresh condition. After the night time, when it's night, what happened? Okay, we will see in the night time, right? These leaves are going to sleep. These leaves are going to sleep mean like that movement. All leaves which are going to moving like this. Mimosa plant, earlier I said when you touch in front of you it shows like sleeping movement, right? In front of you it shows some sleeping movement. But here this is night time. What happened? This is in night time. This is night. This is daytime, right? This kind of plants which show some movement, right? Now see our textbook. When a mimosa plant is touched, the leaves of the mimosa plant shows a sleeping movement. What do you call? That special name is sleeping movement. They call sleeping movement. Sleeping movement. Also as Albizia, Sespania, Katurumurunga, Mulmurakai, Akatti, right? Katurumurunga, Sespania, Tamarind means puli, Siambala. Tamarind means Siambala or puli, right? Leaves show sleeping movement in the evening, right? In the evening, night time, like evening time also they are going to start to sleeping like movement, right? So I think you have understand well what is ongoing. Some words are new, so you should remain that words, right? Here this also the tamarind, Sespania, Akatti, Albizia, these are the name of the plants, right? That is new one. Okay, mimosa, right? We will go to next slide. This also kind of movement. What is? You can see, we will go to our new flesh site, right? Okay. We will take the new site, okay, right. This is very interesting. Normally the plant, you know, the coconut trees are here. Coconut trees on the beach side, right? Beach side, the coconut trees. Here, now see the beach in this side. This side beach. There's a ships are there. Ship, right? The ships. area. So this is beach. Right? Beach side. But here the coconut trees, they produce leaf. Coconut trees are here. Coconut trees. Right? Coconut trees are here. Very closet trees are here. No adequate light for them. Anyway, here you can find out so many coconut trees. But we have seen some coconut trees growing. They move like this. They come to seaside. Especially what is the close to the sea, they source like this movement. Why do they come like this at the time? Why do they come like this? Actually, you can find out why this kind of movement is showing. Most of the closet one. Yes, here you can find out the solar rays or sun rays reach here very competition to take solar, because we are very close at coconut in the coconut garden. But this A coconut, right, don't like to competition inside. It try to get freely, therefore it can get freely light. Understand? So it can get light freely. Say example, say the sun rays are here. So sun rays can come here. Freely it can get, not necessary to here inside, very difficult. Not only here, right, always plants like to grow the direction of sunlight, right. Always I have find out most of the plants like to grow direct to sunlight. Anyway, here they have mentioned another examples. One of the scientists doing, you also can do that experiment. This is window. Close to the window, right, they have keep, this is window, they have placed a table here, they have placed table, and the pot plant have placed it here. Pot plant, you know, the pot plant have placed it here. This is pot plant, right. What is, they take the small pot plant. Every day they observe, because light coming through the window, this light coming through the window. Day by day when they observe, right, what happened? The plant which is go to the direction of sunlight, the most of the leaves, right, and the plant showing that movement to sunlight, because the sunlight coming through the window. I have seen when I go to Colombo, at the time I have seen the road is here, right. Both side there is a plant. Both side I have seen plant, right, the both side. Most of the plant which are coming close to the road, most of the branches are coming close to the road. Why? The roadside easily they can take light. roadside, not this side, right, opposite side, mostly because the sun rays can fall in freely. Sun rays can fall in freely. So therefore, without competition, they can have sunlight. Therefore, the branches also growing to that roadside. Okay, this is our day-to-day life. You can find out. Right, come to the slide. Here, when a plant is kept on a window, when a plant is kept on a windowsill, after some days, the stem mean, every students know that, stem mean what? This is stem. Here I have marked it in blue color, right? Blue color, thickest blue color, that is stem. Where is stem? Yes, the stem word is there. Where? Yes, here. The stem is there. I have mentioned. This is stem, blue color. Right? The plant bend. Plant bend. Bend mean what? It's going to, right here, they shows like bend. Right? This is straight. This is bend. Bend. Right? Okay. Now, towards the sunlight. Yes. Right? The sunlight is coming from where? Yes, outside. The sunlight coming here. Therefore, this is towards to sunlight. Turn to sunlight. This also is movement of a plant. Right? There are, here we have studied some kind of plants. When you touch, they show some movement. Some kind of plant, daytime very fantastic fresh movement, then the night time they are going to show sleeping. That also kind of movement. Another one is, what is we studied here, the plants of stem which always direct to the sunlight, right? They also like to reach towards the sunlight, right? That is also kind of movement, right? We will go to next slide. Non-living things don't move on their own. Non-living things will move only when an external force is applied. Yes, non-living things don't move on their own. Yes, own. Why do they mention there? Say example, say snail. Snail. Right? Snail, what is, it can shows some movement from one place to another place. It can show itself, its own movement. But sometimes you can see a paper. This is non-living things. Paper, non-living things. What happened? It can move by using wind. Using wind. Not own. Not own. Right? So here they have mentioned living things. Living things can source their natural movement. Non-living things depend on other factor. Right? Okay. Here, these are the things they explain. Respiration. Right? Respiration. We will go to our place. What is respiration? After that, we will discuss it. Okay. Come to the, we will take clean board. Right. Okay. Now see, respiration. Living organism shows different kind of uh, right respirative organs. Say example, if you see the fish, if you see fish, right, what happened? Inside of the what is weight, right? Okay, when you open this lid of this, the blue color, inside you can find out there are some red color or organ is here inside, red color organ. This is called gills, G-I-L-L. Right? And another human, what is the human also having some special organs for to his respiration. Right? When you see there, they have two lungs. It is in the chest, right? Two lungs are here. Say sometime you see the what do you call earthworm also using its skin can absorb oxygen. This is skin of earthworm. This is lungs. This is gills. Right? So different kind of living organisms have different kind of organs. Right? Sometimes if you consider frog, right? Frog, what is? It can use its, from you know that frog, it can use lungs. Inside have find out it has lungs. Lungs is there. What is? Frog. Sometimes skin also use this. And mouth cavity. Inside of the mouth, you know the frog, you can see the movement of mouth. Right? Mouth also can use for getting oxygen. Therefore, different kind of organisms have adapted to getting oxygen from their environment. This is the first one. Second one, normally in the human body, what is ongoing here? Our respiration in the body, occur in the body, but we have a special organ to get oxygen. Right? Getting oxygen. Right? That is we call lungs. This is lungs. When we inhale the air, what is occur? When we inhale the air, yes, oxygen will go inside. When we inhale, the oxygen gas will absorb by the lungs, will absorb by the lungs. It has a special system inside of the lungs. It has so many blood vessels or blood capillaries there. There are alveoli or some small systems are there. Anyway, you can study the lungs. What is happened? We inhale the air, it's go inside. When we exhale the air, yes, that carbon dioxide gas, right, it will come through the nasal cavity, that is carbon dioxide. This is carbon dioxide. Plant and animals source this respiration. Not only the animal, plants also showing some respiration. Sometimes you can see when you breathe, right? When you breathe, what is happened? Your chest, we have a chest, that is chest bones, rib, we call rib. Chest bones are there, chest here, the rib, right? You consider like this. Right? What happened? We have a, this is, and backbone also there. We have a backbone. Between the rib, we have find out some muscles. Muscles are there. Between the rib, we have some muscles. Now just do this experiment. When you inhale air, your chest will come out. Chest will, the movement shows, the chest will come out like this. After that, what happened? Your chest is going to move inside. See, when deep breathe, what happened? Your chest is going to move. Right? It's go inside and it's come outside. So this is called chest movement, breath movement, respiration movement. Not only the human, sometimes you can see dogs and birds, they also doing like that, right? Here we will come to our session, textbook. When a person is lying in a relaxed position, you will see that this chest and the stomach move up and down. Yes, I have seen in a small baby, when it's sleeping, right, small baby, right, when sleeping, at the time, right, at the time, the rib is there, no? Rib and muscles. So I have seen it's come outside and come little bit, this movement I have find out, come out and go inside, right? Okay, chest and stomach, so move up and down, right? The next one, the chest moves up and down because of the processes of the inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling, what is inhaling? When you take inside air, what happened? Yes, that is inhaling, right? That is inhaling. Exhaling mean, yes, when you exhale mean come out. This is exhaling, right? Movements are called respiratory movements. Inhaling and exhaling. Sometimes can ask the question, right? Respiratory movements. What are, right, two types of respiratory movements? Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, come to next one. These notes are in your textbook, please see that, right? We take air, inhale, and release air out, exhale. We already studied. We take air, what is? We take air, right? We take air, that is inhale. We take out the air, that is exhale. Right? Okay. Next one. Oxygen in the air once breathed in react with food stored in the body and produce energy. This occur in this called respiration. Actually, students should know, right? Most of the students thinking where the respiration is occur in the lungs. Respiration is occur in the lungs. Actually, the respiration is not occur in the lungs. I will explain that. See, the motorbike is here. Motorbike. Right? This motorbike, you can see some. Right? Right? This is motorbike. Right? Motorbike. First, initially what happened? We are going to fill the tank. Petrol or fuel, fill the tank. We fill the tank. After that what happened? The fuel is going to burn in the engine. This burning in the engine. We fill fuel in the tank, it's going to burning in the engine. Right? Like this, we are here, see, the human, what is, we have a system. What system? Respiratory system. We have what system? Respiratory system. Respiratory system. Say, this is, we have two lungs. Right? What happened? We inhale the air. Oxygen gas. Right? Oxygen. We have to inhale the air, which is going to inside, inhale the air and fill it here. This is like a petrol tank. This is fuel tank. We just fill the oxygen. After that what happened? This oxygen should go to the certain organ. Say example, this is our leg. Right? I should run here now. My leg need more energy. So, I already eat food. Right? I already eat food. So, food is in my stomach. Therefore, that food is going to carry it here. Then this oxygen also carry to the leg. So, oxygen carried here, oxygen carried to the leg, and food also carried to the leg. And what happened? Yes, energy will produce where? Energy will produce here. Energy will produce in our leg. So why do we respirate? The question is, why do we respirate? Most of the students, right, why do we respirate? Most of the students say for living, not living, to produce energy, to produce energy, right? Say someone can ask, why do we respirate? So the respirations for what? Respiration for to produce energy, not living. So living also important. So important processes for respiration is producing energy, right? Okay, students. Now see the we will go to finish our session now. Oxygen in the air once breathed in react with the food stored in the body and react. React mean reactions. Here I already mentioned what is food, oxygen and food which are going to react in the body, right, and produce what? Produce energy. So lungs as the organ to getting oxygen, only the right lungs as the organ to getting oxygen, right, with the food stored in the body and produce energy. This process is called respiration. So the questions can ask, what is respiration, right? What is respiration, right? That is the question. What is respirations mean? You have to say these notes. Okay, okay, students. Today we are studying grade 6 Wonder of the Living World. We will study next class. Okay, thank you very much.
கல்வி டிவியில் புத்தம்புது நிகழ்ச்சிகளை உடனுக்குடன் பார்த்து மகிழ எமது Facebook மற்றும் YouTube பக்கத்தை லைக் செய்யுங்கள்.